You are complaining after spending 23 years in government. Wike's aide knocks Amaechi. Lere Olayinka, the Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) some week on Sunday, berated ex-Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amaechi over his latest comments against the Nigerian government. Olayinka said Amaechi should be ashamed of himself for complaining after spending 23 years in government. He spent 23 years. Shebi Wike said he has been in how many years? He said he's been there since 1998. Okay. 23 years. Some people have been there for longer than that. Have you called them out and told them that you are ashamed of them? It is well. He wrote, after spending 23 years in government, Rotimi Amaechi is still blaming the government. 8 years as speaker, 8 years as governor, and 7 years as minister. Wow, that's 16 plus 7. 23 years indeed. Wow. Some people shall not get shame. Since 1999, Rotimi Amaechi has been out of government for just 2 years. Rotimi Amaechi said he is hungry, and you are supporting him because you don't like those in government now. His comments comes after the former minister disclosed that he and most Nigerians are hungry. Speaking during the celebration of his 60th birthday in Abuja, Amaechi said the opposition coalition has the capacity to remove President Bola Tinubu from power. Amaechi also claimed that Nigerian political quarrel over sharing of the country's resources. He said there are no ideas among Nigerian politicians, hence the fight over sharing of resources no be small thing. That's what they are doing, sharing our resources for themselves alone and not budging about us. He said there are no ideas among Nigerian politicians, hence the fight over sharing resources. It is well. So because he has spent 23 years now, he cannot contest again. Some people have spent more than that, in government. Some have spent more than that. In 3 verses, it says, Lere, you are a servant, a period. Is he agreeing with you? Dosun Itola says, birds of the same feather, they are only interested in their particularly selfish interests and not national interests. Until national interests override individual interests, then Nigeria as a nation will not get it right. It is well. John Komolafe says he will complain to eternity, opportunist man. If not for Dili, where will he be? It is well. Adeleke Mustafa says, Amaechi is a big thief. Go and check his record. Let us go and check his record. And he still wants to contest for presidency. Taye Gabriel says, check it all out. The coalition members have all worked. Be what regime or I'll ask others them question. What impact have the common man had from them? Nothing to show. Gabriel, as they all they want is appointment, so that they'll continue to embezzle government money. They will all fail come 2027. Amen. People should watch. Tinubu will overshadow all the coalitions and defeat them come 2027. They will all cover their face in shame. Okay. Akewoshala says, not only him, that's Rotimi Amaechi. It is all politicians, including you and your boss. Even President Tinubu and Atiku. Wike doesn't want to leave government. That is why he's eager to put Fubara under his carpet. That's why he wants to come either president or vice president by force by fire to cut short all politicians are hypocrites. Sena Ayila says Asiwaju should go ahead and probe the hospital contract and probe the railway contracts, just like he is probing Emefiele. Okay now. Philip P says, my dear lady, Amaechi own his sickness that no get shame at all the best. No, they ask him for achievement. Because they are stealing a lot of funds now. Imagine now he's treating sickness. With all that money now, he will spend it on sickness, and at the end of the day, he will still buy last. Camille Elebele says they want to be in power forever. For anywhere with this Nigerian population, please, Amaechi, go and rest, please. What if he doesn't want to rest? Orubemi says, don't mind Amaechi, I spent 23 years in power. They failed Nigeria and the River State people is now complaining now. He called himself master of coalition to the Tinubu site before we spent 4 years in office. His achievements would have surpassed achievements of Jonathan and Buhari in office. I don't know how people write. They do not put comma, they will not put full stop, they will not put anything. At Bridges Bakare says, Rotimi Amaechi is very shameless human being and guilty of every allegations released against those in power today because he is one of these people. Of course, he's one of them. Anybody that trusts El-Rufai, you're on your own. No. You are really, really on your own. KN0CKS says, Lere Olayinka needs to see psychiatrist fast before it gets too late. What happened? Why can't see before it gets too late? So Lere should go to psychiatrist. No be small thing. Marcel Adijare says, does this man Amaechi have shame at all? Or does he think our memories are so dull to have forgotten his role and involvement in government of both Rivers and Nigeria? Yes, so you think we will not find out? We found out. Abbott Atride says he made impacts in the lives of the people during his 23 years in government. In which way? Apart from the way to Niger Republic, what other thing that has Amaechi done? They say we should go and check his record, that he has plenty criminal records. It is well. KN0CKS says PDP Judas in 2015 is crying today. If you are suffering today under this careless government, Amaechi was the contributor. The same way Wike will one day cry after Tinubu's government. He will cry. He will definitely cry. I can't wait for that to happen. I cannot wait for that to happen. Nnamdi Boniface says, don't mind the hypocrite and traitor. He has not yet seen anything. Thief. Okay now. Kayode Isaiah says, you are looking for relevancy. That is why you're talking to your political leaders anyhow. Tojo akata bale wo. Kini díẹ̀ wo láyé. Okay o. Kini lórí ká ti gbọ́. You better use your discretion. It is well. Ugbebu says the most shameless individual is Lere Olayinka that failed to accept the fact that this is the worst government since the creation of Nigeria. I'm telling you, it's terrible. It is really, really terrible. It is only God that will save us. Jacob Bamake says that's our mentality in Nigeria. Because when these evil people is in government, they are not working, or they apologize. They are not working for the progress of the masses. But if they left government, they will start talking like, say they are working for the masses. Shame on the people who praise them. Shame on them all. And listen, over to you. Leave your thought. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.